Coming up, Home TV's Brett Kast joins us for sports.
Brett, what do you have for us for this week?
Yeah, guys, exciting would be an understatement. The Spartans made history. They haven't been in this spot since 1966, so we'll get to that. Plus, Okemos football was in search of their first win of the season at Grand Ledge Friday night, and Hazlitt volleyball took another crack at Mason. All that and more coming up on Meridian News Now, your source for community news. Well, Michigan State was fresh off a huge win over Oregon last weekend, and they look to continue that momentum at home against Air Force. Home TV's Chance McBride was on the field for the game, so let's check it out. The Spartans, they won 35-21, and thanks to Ole Miss's upset over previously number 2 ranked Alabama, Michigan State jumped TCU and is now ranked second behind the other Big Ten East powerhouse, Ohio State. Now, the last time Michigan State found themselves in this spot, 1966. So now on to the high school level. Okemos football headed to Grand Ledge on Friday night. Now Grand Ledge is undefeated, ranked 12th in the state, and just had a huge win over Lansing Sexton last week. So while they try and keep their momentum going, 0-3 Okemos is just simply trying to get theirs started. Well, maybe next week. Let's check it out. 4th down for Grand Ledge, already up 14-0. They pull out the fake punt right here. Absolutely no mercy from the Comets. Luke LaLumia races down the sideline. Big gain and a first down later on the goal line. Grand Ledge calls ISO right up the middle. Great block by the big fullback Josh Martin, clearing the hole. Running back Caden Everett takes it in for the easy score. And that was one of many touchdowns for Grand Ledge. As the offense, they had a field day. But what about the defense? Don't forget about them. Only allowing a touchdown. Grand Ledge takes this one 43-7.
They're going against a Jack Wallace coach team, so you know they're going to be very, very well schooled. They're going to be prepared. They're going to get after things. And so our thing is we've got to continue to try to come together and get better. And so that's what the main focus was this week.
Now, aside from the game, something we can all appreciate, this also marked the 6th year of Grand Ledge's Fallen Heroes Project. Now, each Comet changed the name on the back of his jersey to represent that of a fallen soldier's. Now on to volleyball. Hazlitt Volleyball started their season on the road, but this past week they held their first home game against Mason. Now the Vikings, they faced Mason during tournament play earlier this month and lost in the regional finals. But now on their home court in their home opener, they hoped for a different outcome. So let's check it out as we go to match 1. Hazlitt senior Molly Froon puts the ball away, not with the hit, but with a tremendous block. Check this one out right here. Goes up for the block, gets it. The Vikings trailed by 3 points. Hazlitt took a loss in match 1 and now into match 2. It's Sarah Schmid-Cummins. She kills the ball down the line. But check out Mason senior Willow Martin. She's committed to play at Western Michigan, and she's a powerhouse. She could not be stopped. She hits this one right down the line, and then she can also hit it to the middle of the court. Either way, Hazlitt couldn't get to it. The Vikings, they will lose 3 matches against Mason and will take the loss in this one right here. Now on September 26th, Okemos hosts Mason in the 4th annual Compete for a Cause soccer game. It's played to raise awareness and funds for childhood cancer. The junior varsity game will begin at 5:30 p.m., while the varsity will get underway at 7:30 p.m. 100% of proceeds will go to the St. Baldrick's Foundation and the Michigan State University Pediatric Oncology Clinic. Last year when Okemos joined the event, they raised over $9,000, and this year's funds are expected to double.
On the idea with Kevin's relationship with Pam and with the Okemos community, and this thing has really taken off. I think the addition of Okemos and bringing in that Mason-Okemos rivalry has allowed us to really bring a lot more attention to this game and to this event.
What a great event. Great to see kids giving back. And that's all I have for sports this week. Back to you guys at the desk.